Hello students, in my previous video I explained about the refraction of light and its cause. Now in this video I am going to say about the laws of refraction. Before describing the laws of refraction, I would like to explain a few things related to the refraction. Just you see that student, xy is the interface. Interface means the surface in which the two transparent media touch to each other. Therefore, above to xy there is rarer medium, and below to xy this is the denser medium. So now when the ray of light goes from a rarer medium into denser medium, then it bends towards the normal. Now the law of reflection. First law of refraction. The incident ray PO, the refracted ray OQ, and the normal mm dash drawn at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. What is this means? This means that the plane of the these all three types of the rays is the same. PO incident ray, OQ refracted ray, and mm dash is the normal at the point of incidence. So for this plane surface, that is whiteboard, all these lie on this plane, right? Second is the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence. So what is called angle of incidence? The angle made by incident ray with the normal is called angle of incidence, and angle formed by the refracted ray with the normal is called angle of refraction R. Now here is the second law of refraction, the ratio of the sine, SINE, sine of the angle of incidence, which we in trigonometry we write SINI, sine I, to the sine of the angle of refraction, that is sine R, is always constant for a pair of media. Once again, in second law of refraction, the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is always constant for a pair of media. That is, sine I by sine R is equal to constant. This constant is expressed as n. This is called the Snell's law. What is called? This is called Snell's law. That is, according to this law, the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is always constant for a given pair of media. And this constant is called the refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. Now there is question that what do you mean by the refractive index? So first of all, we are going to describe, there are two types of the refractive index. One is the relative refractive index, another is absolute refractive index. So what is relative refractive index? The ratio of the speed of light in medium 1, here this is medium 1, to the speed of light in medium 2, this is taken as the medium 2, is called the relative refractive index of the second medium with respect to first. Relative refractive index of the second medium with respect to first, we can write here the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first is equal to speed of light in medium 1 divided by speed of light in medium 2. If the speed of light in medium 1 is V1 and the speed of light in medium 2 is V2, then the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first will be V1 by V2. Next is the absolute refractive index. So in absolute refractive index, second one is the absolute refractive index. This is the ratio of the speed of light in air or vacuum. In air or vacuum. In air or vacuum to the speed of light in the given medium is called the absolute refractive index, is called the absolute refractive index of the second medium or of the given medium, right? Of the given medium, because there is one medium fixed of the given medium. Here in absolute refractive index, what is difference in absolute refractive index with respect to the relative refractive index? In this case, the first medium is always taken either air or vacuum. Air or vacuum. So the speed of light in air or vacuum is taken as c. That is c. And second medium is a given medium. There, suppose the speed of light in the second medium is Vm. Therefore, we can write here the absolute refractive index of the second medium. It will be given by N m is equals to c by v, that is the speed of light in air or vacuum divided by speed of light in air or vacuum divided by speed of light in the medium. Okay, so this absolute refractive index gives a specific value of the refractive index of the given medium. Okay, thank you.